Hello everyone. Today I am going to continue class 12th chapter 9 coordination compounds part 2. In part 1 we have gone through the basic definitions which we'll use in this chapter and introduction of coordination compound. Today I am going to take the topic that is very important, that is a nomenclature and isomerism. Nomenclature means how we can nominate a compound, what is the IUPAC name of that compound. And second, in the isomerism, we will take which type of isomerism is possible from that compound. So first is the EN. EN is called the effective atomic number. What is the effective atomic number? Effective atomic number is Z minus X plus Y, where Z is the atomic number of the metal. We are representing atomic number by Z whenever we are writing any atom in the short form. Like X is the atom, so Z is the atomic number and A is the atomic weight. Here X is the number of electron lost during the formation of the metal ion from its atom, and Y is the number of donated by the ligands. What is the ligand? Ligand is any ion which can donate a pair of electron easily. That is called a ligand. In this FeCN6 whole 4 minus ferrocyanide, Fe oxidation is +2 and atomic number is 26. So En will be 26 minus 2 plus 6 multiplied by 2 is equal to 36. Next, the important topic of this chapter is nomenclature and writing the complex compound. How we can write the compound? As we know very well, ionic compounds are made by the cation and anions. Cations who has the positive charge by donating the electron, and anions are the ions who are gaining the electron. But in this complex compound, coordinate compound, we are using ligand also. What is ligand? An atom or ion which can donate a pair of electron easily. That is the ligand. So how we are writing the name of compound? We required something. Few things we required. What we required? First we required what is the coordination number. Second, what is the how many ions of that metal is present in aqueous solution. So these things are required for the naming any compound. We have few rules how we can write down the name. Like number 1, if the case is with the ionic compound, if compound is ionic, the name of the cation appears first, then anion is named in last. If we are writing a name of any compound, first we will write the cation, then we will write the anion. What are the cation? Cations are who has the positive charge, generally they are the metals. Second, we can say in the another language, like the formula of the cation, where it is simple or complex, is written first, followed by that of the anion. Number 2, ligands are listed alphabetically by before the metal prefix. Donating the number of particular ligands are ignored when alphabetizing. Suppose we are writing the name of any compound, so ligands are listed alphabetically. Whatever ligands are there, that will written in the alphabetical order. Like we have the compound CONS3 whole 5 Cl and full bracket, that is the Cl2. So what is the cation? So what will be the name of this? What is the cation and what is the anion? Anion who has a negative charge. So all negative charge means chloride. Cations means all positive charge. Positive charge means we have pentaamine chlorocobalt 3, in which 5 ammonia is there, that is a ligand. Chloride is a ligand and cobalt is a metal. This is a cation and anion is a chloride. In ionic coordination compounds, the cation is named first and separated by a space from the anion. There is some space, that space is by the bracket. एक बड़ा सा एक ग्रुप है जिसको एक ब्रैकेट के अंदर रखा जाता है, दैट इज द एनाइन. सपोज एग्जांपल इज K4FeCN whole 6. So K4 potassium is a cation and FeCN6 that is a anion. We know very well how to write down the any compound name. Like this is example K4FeCN6. So Fe is the central metal atom, Fe, and this is responsible for making the coordination bond. The square bracket entity generally does not break in aqueous solution. This is a basic thing. This, whenever we are doing the hydrolysis of this compound, we will not break the square bracket. In this compound K4FeCN6, what we will say, K4 is a counter ion for charge balance. Fe is a central metal ion, and this rectangular bracket is a coordination sphere, and Cn is a Lewis base, that is a ligand. What is a ligand? All ligand who work as a ligand, who is behaving as a Lewis base. What is a Lewis base? Who can donate the pair of electron. They are called a Lewis base. In this, two things are there. One is the Lewis base and Lewis acid. Lewis base are always giver and Lewis acid are taker. They are generally metals. Next is, if the coordination entity is either neutral or cationic, then usual name of the metal is used. But when the coordination entity is anion, the name of the metal ends with the suffix "ate". How? There is example sodium, in rectangular bracket platinum, ammonium tri, chloride tri. So what will be the name of this thing? Sodium, first sodium, then triamine, trichloro, chlorido, platinate. Cause if cation is metal, that ends with ate. We have another examples also. While writing name, following changes occur. If 8 is there, then it will be 8O. If it ends with 8, then 8O. If ends with ite, it will be ITO. If ends with ite, that will be IDO. Now, few examples are there. We can go through. Lithium, rectangular bracket AlH4. What will be the name? First, we have to take what is the ligand and what is the coordination number. According to that, we will take the oxidation stage also. See, lithium hydridoaluminate bracket 3. Next example, Na3CO NO2 whole 6 cobalt. Sodium hexanitrito N. We can take few another example also, like platinum NH3 whole twice Cl2. How we will write down the name? First we will take the ligand. Ligand is ammonia. So 2 ammonia, 2 is there. So diamine, dichloro, platinum. We know platinum 2. Next example, in rectangular bracket CO cobalt, NH3 whole 5 Cl minus 1 rectangular bracket close Cl2. So what is the ligand? First ligand is ammonia and chlorine. 2 ligands are there. We, according to alphabetically, we will go first ammonia A. So Pentaamine, chloro, cobalt. Cobalt, see, penta means 5 ligands, chloro minus 1, Cl again Cl2 minus 2. So 5 minus 3, 2. So cobalt will be 3, chloride. Next K4Fe CN6. How we will nominate? What is the ligand? Ligand is cyanide. So name will be potassium hexacyanoferrate 2. Next example K3FeCN6. Ligand is cyano, potassium hexacyanoferrite 3. We have different type of ligands. Some are very negative ions, some are positive ions, and some are neutral molecules. Negative ions mean examples are cyanide, nitrite, hydroxide, nitrate, fluoride, chloride, bromide, oxide, etc. In potassium ion, nitrosolium, hydrozenium, neutral में carbon monoxide, water, etc. Now is the point isomerism. What is the isomerism? The compound having the same molecular formula but different structural formula, that is called the isomerism. In coordination compound, we have two types of isomerism. One is the structural isomerism, second is the stereoisomerism. In stereoisomerism, we have another two types, that is a geometrical and optical isomerism. And structural isomerism, we have four types. One is a linkage isomerism, second is the ionization isomerism, third is the coordination isomerism, and fourth is the solvate isomerism. First we will go to the geometrical isomerism. Geometrical means there is a change in geometry only. Geometry means a structure. Any compound is made up by the attached with the different ions. If two ions, same ions attached on the same side, that will make the cis form. If two same ions are attached on the opposite direction, that is called the transform. And transform is always more stable than cis form because of the symmetry. Example, like we have written like platinum diamine dichloro. These are the few examples of geometrical isomerism, which always shows the rotation. Next is the optical isomerism. Optical means by the vision. Other stereoisomers called the optical isomers or the enantiomers are mirror imaging of each other. In this type of isomerism, one compound makes the just opposite of that mirror image. Just opposite of the original compound that we can see in the mirror. Just as a right hand will not fit into the left glove, two enantiomers cannot be superimposed on each other. What is the six coordination compounds? Octahedral complexes containing only moderate ligands. Next is the ionization isomerism. What is the ionization isomerism? In this type of isomerism, compound will be same but the ions will change. Ions will change the position from the rectangular bracket. This form of isomerism arises when the counter ion in a complex salt is itself a potential ligand and can displace a ligand which can then become the counter ions. An example is like cobalt, pentamine sulfate bromide. In this, it can change the position and cause of change of position of ligand, color will change of the product. Second is the linkage isomerism. Linkage isomerism arises in a coordination compound containing ambidentate ligand. Ambidentate means they have the two. A simple example is thiocyanate ligand, or we can say with the nitro compound. Nitro compound it behave like two type. If nitrogen will donate, it will form the one form. If oxygen will donate the ligand, it will form the another form. So it's working as a linkage isomerism. Next is the coordination isomerism. This type of isomerism arises from the interchange of ligands between cations and anions entities of different metal ions present in a complex. An example is provided by zinc tetraamine +2 charge, or we can say an example is provided by hexaamine cobalt hexacyanide chromium, in which the ammonium ligands are bound to cobalt +3 and cyanide ligands to chromium +3. In its coordination isomer chromium hexaamine cobalt hexacyanide, the ammonium ligands are bound to chromium +3 and the cyanide ligands to cobalt +3. Next is the hydrate isomerism. This depends on the position of water molecule. We have different type of different number of molecules attached to the water. Sometimes it changes the position. Like in this, number of water molecule varies. Like example is chromium chloride 6H2O, or we can say cobalt pentahydrochloride and dichloro. In this we can change the water. In the first example, from the second example, we can say there is a change in the water molecule. Sometimes it is attached inside the rectangular bracket, and second one water molecule is outside, and third is the 3 water molecule is outside. Have a nice day. Good luck for future. Thank you.